Oh, so that was it. She do. She do that. She ain't at work. I mean. I don't know. Yeah, I just. I gotta go in and go out of it. Probably gotta go in and go back out of it. Yeah. I should do it right now. I just sent it. You probably gotta go in and go back out of it. I lost the loans.
Stay focused. Sir. Sir.
There goes MP, the most hyped prospect since LeBron James. Can this third-generation NBA athlete and 19-year-old superstar live up to the hype? The journey begins tonight as he plays his first NBA game.
Hello, deja vu in here.
No, right?
It's not every day you see his son playing his first NBA game.
I know I shouldn't be focused on this, but I still can't believe that Grandpa's not here right now. It just doesn't feel right.
It's okay to feel that way. I'm missing too, but, you know, Grandpa would kick you behind if he knew you didn't distract you like that. You gotta put that on the back burner, huh?
Yeah, you're right.
Now listen to me, there are gonna be a lot of people in here tonight. But you and I both know what you've been working toward all these years.
Greatness.
I don't care about the hype. Most of the people talking, they don't even believe what they say half the time.
But me and you believe.
Man, what do we believe?
That I could be one of the best players to ever play this game.
Yes, sir. That starts tonight.
Raptors fans are a rowdy bunch. It's gonna be a loud one.
Hey, MP, what's
Hey,
up?
what's up?
Check out these free kicks that we're hooking you up with. On behalf of Jordan, I'd like to wish you good luck in your first...
Hey, MP, let's talk for...
Get me ready for this since I was 6 years old, so I'm ready.
Okay, so that's why they say with...
Have a great game, boss.
It's opening night, a special date on the NBA calendar. And tonight, we have an extra sweet treat, the debut of MP. Everyone excited to see him in action and get his career started. Welcome, everyone, to a new season of the NBA. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us at 2K Sports are as we get ready to start the season in style. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Naz Reid, and it's MP in at the point. And for Toronto, Barnes and Siakam in at the forward positions. Dennis Schroeder is out there with OG Anunoby, and it's Pirtle in at the 5, roaming the paint. And tonight, the first game of MP's career. A lot of eyes watching to see how his journey begins.
Well, many believe that MP is the next face of the NBA. I mean, he comes from a long line of NBA talent. Father Prince and grandfather Truck both had strong careers. I know this is one of the most anticipated debuts in years.
Now here's MP. Back to Edwards. Opening day of the regular season, Grant. Nothing quite like this first one of the year.
You know, as a former player, you know firsthand that there's so much anticipation and hard work that goes into making it to opening day. So everyone right now is on a level playing field, and the dream is still alive.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Pass to Barnes. Knocked away. By Gobert.
An incredible defensive player. Gobert is always affecting shots.
Edwards, a pass to MP. Back to Edwards. MP outside. Fires the 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Toronto with the ball. 6-point game. Here's Schroeder. And Gobert with a block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. Gobert against Pirtle. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Reid. MP scanning the floor. Edwards, a pass to MP. Here's Reid. Pass to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Edwards. And here's MP from outside. Rebound by the Raptors.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Well, Grant, when it comes to the Raptors rebounding, it's a tale of two stories.
Yeah, B.A. And over the last couple of years, they've been terrific on the offensive boards and absolutely terrible on the defensive boards. It's something they're working to fix this season.
Now here's Siakam. And again, no good by Toronto. MP against Schroeder. MP, the pass to Edwards. Back to MP. From deep three-point land. Again, MP missing. The Raptors have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Stolen by MP. Wow, you talk about expectations from a rookie. Grant, MP came into the league with a shoe deal already in place.
And plenty of cachet being a Jordan brand athlete. As if he needed any extra. But I'll tell you, he looks good with that Jumpman logo.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense. Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized 4.
And so MP will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Pass to Edwards. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. And it's the 2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season. Fourth, the Timberwolves.
You gotta love the way they protect the basket. Anybody who attempts a shot around the rim is always looking out for the swat.
Toronto trailing. And here's Siakam. Who poked away. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. And Minnesota calls time here.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. MP outside. Pass to Gobert. And here's MP from outside. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
MP showing some assertiveness. Shots like this will help him get going.
Siakam looking it over. The shot comes out. Nice D from Reed.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Edwards finds MP. Back to Edwards. Gobert with it. No points so far. Shot clock at 3. MP against Schroeder. MP shot is good.
I just love the ball movement.
The Raptors have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Now here's Siakam. Pass to Anunoby. And here's Schroeder outside. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Moody uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And he's able to get it back.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
MP against Barnes. Edwards, the pass to MP. There's the 3. Pirtle grabs a miss. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Anunoby against Edwards. The 3 from Barnes. And the Raptors miss again. And here's Minnesota now. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. MP, the pass to Edwards. Gobert with it. Covered by Pirtle. From deep, MP gets the 3 to fall. MP's got 12.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And Toronto calls time here. Even though the Timberwolves made the playoffs in 2023, Grant, they had their share of trial.
Yeah,
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And again, no good by Toronto.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
On the court for the Timberwolves. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. Kyle Anderson is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's MP in at the 1. Here's Schroeder. Anderson pulls it down. Anderson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Edwards. Towns looking for an opening. Anderson with a screen on Schroeder. From deep, MP. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Outside Anunoby. His first shot coming late. Jump shot is good.
Better facing up than back to the basket. Steal. Anunoby gets it done from the mid-range.
Schroeder against MP. Outside McDaniels. There's the triple. And again it's MP with a three. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. The Timberwolves have gone 8 for 9 here in this second. McDaniels up top. Back to MP. The three is up. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Schroeder against MP. Pass to Trent. Takes a three. Drops in the three. Trent's got his second basket on the night.
Ready to answer. Gary Trent Jr. will happily fight this out at the arc.
All right, let's toss it over to the sideline for a report on MP.
Hey, Brian, MP is one of the most highly regarded prospects of all time, and the pressure to succeed is huge. Basketball fans across the globe are tuning in to see the debut of MP on the NBA stage. We'll have to put on a show to live up to the hype. That's even possible at this point, guys.
Yeah, he's looking to make a splash, isn't he? Thanks, Allie.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
The three. Good. Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game. Hurdles checked in for Toronto. Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. Schroeder finds Trent. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Schroeder. Puts up a three. Sends it home from three-point land.
Shooting confidently from long range. Schroeder with the great balance on that shot.
And here's McDaniels. And here's MP from outside. Hurdle grabs a miss. Hurdle's got 4 rebounds in the game. Anunoby passes to Siakam. When you look at Pascal Siakam, Smitty, he's really stepped up and accepted more responsibility.
Yes, this demonstrates leadership, B.A. Siakam is a go-to guy for this team. Someone they trust to deliver in big moments.
Scotty Barnes is checked in for Toronto. Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. Conley comes in for Edwards. And here's MP from outside. And again for three.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. Barnes passes to Anunoby. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Anunoby's got 5 points.
OG Anunoby matching threes. Just a solid, steady player who continues to improve.
Pass to McDaniels. Anunoby against MP, and they double up MP. Now here's McDaniels, guarded closely. Connects again from distance.
And he's now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure the next one's going in.
Yeah, we know how fans love the long ball, especially his fans, because he can hit from anywhere on the floor and go on unbelievable streaks, too. Like tonight, I mean, he has broken the franchise record for most threes in a single game. I mean, who does it better from distance?
1:33 left to play in the second quarter. 4-3. Good. Another from three.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game.
And it's a four-way tie now. Himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Damian Lillard.
And Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
Pass to McDaniels. Back to MP. Three-pointer. And again for three.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
And he just can't be denied from deep. Now he's tied for most threes in a single game. Amazing.
Yeah, matching Clay's 14. He's racking them up. One more shouldn't be too much to ask.
Pass to McDaniels. MP outside. Connects again from distance.
And that is a three that will put him in the record books.
Oh, an historic performance by an historic shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
15 threes for MP, passing that record from Klay Thompson back in 2018. An all-time performance, and we're lucky to see this. And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
MP against Anunoby. MP outside. Pass to McDaniels. Back to MP. Now Conley shoots over Schroeder. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Minnesota cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back to the game after this break.
Hey folks, welcome to the halftime show. A lead, and you have to admire MP's confidence as a rookie.
Chip off the old blocks. Both his dad and his granddad had great.
And now looking at our current game in progress, a disaster of a first half for the Raptors. Thanks for tuning in.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first two quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Siakam is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. OG Anunoby out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Barnes in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by MP. He got it again! Sensational!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Siakam gets double. Anunoby on the wing. Back to Siakam. Schroeder against MP. Just 5 on the clock. From the arc. Minnesota with a rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Edwards. Back to MP. McDaniels with it. Now here's MP. He's guarded by Barnes. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 8 here in this quarter.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Now Siakam. Pass to Barnes. Looking to win the run. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, BA, they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal
hits yet again. Wow!
And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history. Pass to Anunoby. With the 7-footer. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Anunoby's got his third basket on the night right there. Here's MP. Gobert passes to MP. On the wing, MP. Back to Daniels. Pass to MP. Launches a three. And again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And here's Siakam. Give him 8. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to McDaniels. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. And the upcoming schedule for the Minnesota Timberwolves. On Saturday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat. Then on Monday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. Shots good by Schroeder.
You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered.
MP outside. Lets the 3 fly. Good! That's another bucket.
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time.
Yeah, when you talk about absolutely thrilling your fan base, MP has done it. I mean, this has been a game for the ages. We're sitting here marveling at MP. Who knows if this franchise record will ever be broken?
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory. You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Launches it. Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely.
Timberwolves foul. MP. That's his third.
Boucher's checked in for Pascal Siakam. And the Timberwolves making a change here. And we're going courtside for a report on MP.
Thank you, BA. Well, if you were curious just how hyped the NBA world is for MP's debut, just look at that crowd. Celebrities from all over are in attendance, and also his father, former player Prince. And those set of eyes are probably putting the most pressure on MP to perform, guys.
Yeah, a lot of big names out there, right? Thanks, Allie. Pass to McDaniels. Back to MP. Left side McDaniels. 6 to shoot. From deep, MP. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. Hurdle. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Hurdle's got 6.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Did you know that Jakob Poeltl's parents were both elite volleyball players?
I guess, BA, that makes a lot of sense. Another game where height and reach are a factor. So this is where he gets those instincts.
Boucher outside. Pass to Barnes. Back to Schroeder. Outside Barnes. This one for 3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. A minute 39 left in the third. And here's McDaniels. Back to MP from behind the arc. Here's Towns. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Yeah, at 6'11", 250 pounds, Towns is such a tough guy to keep off the glass.
Boucher passes to Schroeder. Pass to Anunoby. Barnes against McDaniels. Barnes.
Minnesota ball.
And some change. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
On the court for Minnesota, MP is out there with Mike Conley. Then there's Kyle Anderson. Then there's Shake Milton. And it's Towns in at the 5. And here's MP. Yet another bucket.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history.
Honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. He's into the mid-70s scoring-wise. Now, Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and Wilt's 100 are the only higher-scoring games in league history.
And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, BA, it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
Pirtle with a screen on Anderson. Clock at 6. And Pirtle gets it to go on the assist by Siakam.
Great recognition by Pirtle, slicing through the defense in these pick-and-roll sets.
For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. Pass to Milton. Back to MP. Three-pointer. And good! There's another!
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages.
Well, he's cleared Wilt Chamberlain's 78 points. Next up is Kobe's 81. Either way, he is having a night to remember.
When Gary gets hot, watch out. He's going to keep firing away.
Pass to Milton. MP outside. And yes, another basket.
He is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
Hey, and that score moves him into 2nd place for most points in a game.
And with 81 in the rear view, he has only Wilt's 100 mark left. This is the closest anybody has ever come.
Pass to Milton. Back to MP. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-pointer.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Trent with it. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Trent's got 21 points in the game.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Pass to Milton. Back to MP. Lets it go from deep. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
But we've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Siakam, the pass to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Elevating his playmaking over time, Siakam recognizes when his teammates have clean looks.
Pass to Milton. Back to MP. The 3. Good. He hits again.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, BA, I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule.
MP outside. There's 1:40 left in the 4th quarter. He drops it from range.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Barnes in the post. Off target at the rim.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Timberwolves.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Milton's checked in for Brown.
And you know, Dennis Schroeder, from the moment he came into the league, showed tremendous confidence. He's never been the type to back down.
Connects from downtown.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Pass to Milton. MP outside. Oh, another one falls.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
History being made as we speak. Unbelievable.
The MP now has one of the all-time records in sports history, passing Wilt's 100 mark. I never thought I'd see this day.
Back to MP. Takes the three. And it's good. He hits another one.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal.
And even on hostile ground, the fans have to respect what he's done tonight.
Boy, he's just filling it up and giving them their money's worth with his performance.
I don't know if I've ever seen this. Somebody scoring the basketball with this much ease. Nobody can slow him down.
And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah.
I am here with the MP, the man who just broke the most unbreakable record in sports. MP, 100 points. How did you do it?
I don't even know. I'm at a loss for words, to be honest with you.
Okay, well, you gotta try. Man, how are you gonna celebrate?
Probably something low-key. To be honest, I haven't even thought about that yet. You know, I'm sure I have a lot of texts once I get back to the locker room. You know, a lot of people want to talk to me, so,
Well, whatever you decide to do, MP, it is so well earned. Congrats on one of the most incredible nights in the history of sports.
Thanks, Jamila. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
Thank y'all. Wow, listen.
Gary Carson, local news. MP, this was the most anticipated rookie debut since LeBron James. And even with all that hype, you blew away expectations. Your box score numbers jump off the page. You outperformed guys like Michael Jordan and LeBron James in their first games. Is it fair to say that you're on your way to becoming one of the next all-time greats?
Yeah, that's fair. I'm not trying to be all egotistical about it, but I'm not going to sit up here and lie about how good I am either. My talents are elite, and they're elite because I've got an elite work ethic. Not because my family played in the NBA or whatever else people want to say. I want to be the greatest player of all time. And if you ask me, which you just did, I'm on my way. Next question. Yes, ma'am. Right up front.
Lina Becker, Sportbild monatlich. Wie fühlt es sich an, dein allererstes NBA-Spiel zu gewinnen mit Fans, die auf der ganzen Welt zuschauen?
Lena Becker, Sport Monthly. How does it feel to get your first win in an NBA game with fans watching all around the world?
Wow. It's great that the NBA is such a global game that we've got reporters here from, it's Germany, right?
Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome. It's a sign that the game continues to grow and find fans around the world. That means there's a deeper talent pool, more exposure. It's exciting if you love the game. Awesome. How do you say thank you in German?
Dankeschön.
Dankeschön, Dankeschön. That's awesome. All right, we got time for one more. Right in the back, right in the back.
Damian Patterson, City Free Press. What does it mean to you to be a third-generation NBA player, following in the footsteps of your father Prince and grandfather Truck?
It means a lot, yeah. You gotta respect where you come from, and I come from a line of guys who got basketball in their blood. But the most important thing to me right now is representing these fans and the city and bringing them the championship they deserve. As much as I love my dad and miss my grandpa,